Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Aina Biha binti Muhammad Asri and my matrix number is 083780. So today our group will explain about a case study on household Takaful product and its practical application. So I will start it with introduction. So household Takaful is a Sharia compliant home protection system that is actually based on the concept of mutual assistance and risk sharing among the participants. So in this system, participants contribute money into a common fund which will be used to help anyone who faces losses or disaster. So it covers the risks such as a fire, flood, theft and damage to property. So this product uses a concept of tabarruk, which means a donation, and it is free from elements of riba, gharar and gambling, which are prohibited in Islam. So household Takaful help reduce the financial burden when unexpected incidents happen and at the same time provide a peace of mind to the home owners. That's all for me, and I will pass it to my friend to explain the next part.
Next, I will present about the conceptual aspects of household Takaful products. Household Takaful is a Sharia-compliant protection scheme that provides financial protection for residential properties and household contents for protection against such as fire, flood, theft, and storms. Unlike conventional insurance, household Takaful is based on mutual assistance and shared responsibility among participants. Participants contribute money into common fund and it called as donation. It is used to compensate members who suffer losses. The Takaful system is based on several important Sharia principles. The first is tabarruk, which means donation. Under this concept, participants want to contribute part of their money to members that are facing risk. Next is ta'awun, which refers to mutual cooperation. Through this principle, participants collectively share responsibility in helping members who experience losses or property damage caused by unexpected events. Another important concept is wakala or agency model. Under this model, Takaful operators act as an agent who manages the Takaful fund instead of owning the fund, including claims, investments, and administration. Besides that, Takaful also avoids prohibited elements in conventional insurance. The first is riba, which is interest. Takaful operates only invest in Sharia-compliant investments. The second element is gharar, which means excessive uncertainty. Takaful reduces uncertainty through donation and risk-sharing concepts. The third element is maisir, or gambling. Takaful avoids speculation because the system is based on cooperation and collective assistance. In Malaysia, Takaful industry is regulated by Bank Negara Malaysia under the Islamic Financial Service Act 2013 to ensure Sharia compliance and transparency. In conclusion, household Takaful reflects Islamic principles of fairness, cooperation and shared responsibility while providing financial protection in a Sharia compliant manner. Thank you.
Thank you, Madu. Assalamualaikum and good day, everyone. My name is Syaira Sofia binti Cik Sulaiman. My matrix number 083832. Now, I will present on the part of operational aspect of household Takaful products in Malaysia. Firstly, household Takaful is a Sharia-compliant protection scheme that protects home and household items from unexpected events such as fire or flood. Next, for operational flow, household Takaful in Malaysia commonly operates under the Wakalah model and is regulated by Bank Negara Malaysia or known as BNM. Participants contribute to a common fund known as the Participant Risk Fund or PRF. Part of the contribution is treated as tabarruk, meaning donation, while another part is used as a wakalah fee for the Takaful operator to manage the fund. When a cover event occurs, such as fire or flood, compensation will be paid from the PRF. The Takaful operator also manages underwriting claims administration and ensures compliance with Sharia principles. In some cases, if there is extra balance or surplus after claims and expenses, eligible participants may receive a surplus distribution, although this is not guaranteed. However, household Takaful also faces several operational challenges in Malaysia, including increasing flood-related claims, delays in claims, processing fraudulent claims, and limited public awareness. To address this issue, improvements such as stronger risk assessment, better digital claim system, fraud detection, and public awareness programs are important to improve efficiency and trust in the Takaful system. In conclusion, household Takaful plays an important role in protecting homes while remaining compliant with Islamic principles. Thank you, that's all from me, and I will pass to my friend to continue presenting.
Next, there are two types of household Takaful product that we chose to discuss. So let us go one by one. First, Z Home Protect Takaful. So in conceptual aspect, it focuses on mutual assistance and donations, shared responsibility, and third is the operator act as manager, meaning that it does not risk bearer in this model. Next, operational aspects. In this Z Home Protect Takaful, it focusing on two sections. First section is house owner structure protection, which it covers the house owner protection if there is any damages or loss. Second, householder contents protection, which it covers the householder contents protection, meaning that if there is any damages because of flash floods or thunderstorm or anything, it will cover directly in this Takaful. Second is ikhlas householder and house owner Takaful. So the conceptual aspect, it focusing on risk sharing via tabarru' or ta'awun based on Sharia compliance. Second, it applies the wakalah agency model, meaning that there is a wakil that will control the Takaful fund and apply Sharia compliance to this Takaful. Third is surplus sharing concept. For example, the Takaful fund will be divided for the participants, maybe 50-50, as it is a shared responsible Takaful to all the participants who enter it. Second is operational aspects for this ikhlas Takaful. It consists of two. First, house owner protection, which it covers physical structure, and second is householder protection, which it covers the home contents, meaning that ikhlas Takaful, it covers physical structure and home contents. So it is very good for those who want to take this product of Takaful.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Farah Waida, my mention number is 08733. So for issue and also challenges, one of the main problems is that low public awareness of the household Takaful. Many customers still don't understand the differences between Takaful and also conventional insurance, and some also unaware that Takaful is free from prohibited elements such as riba, gara, and also mashib. Besides that, increasing flood and also fire have led to the higher compensation claim, which create financial pressure on the Takaful operation. Some consumers also doubt whether household Takaful is affordable and effectiveness in protecting their financial loss. In addition, household Takaful face strong competition from conventional insurance, which is more familiar to the public. Therefore, better education and also marketing strategy are needed in order to increase awareness and also participants in the household Takaful. Alright, moving on to the case law. In the case of the Alliance General Insurance Company, Malaysia Berhad and Another versus Fuji Logistics, Malaysia Sindhu Berhad and Another, 2021, the court emphasized the principles of identity in insurance claims, meaning that the compensation is only provided for the losses that are clearly covered under the policy. The court also held that the insurer party has the burdens of proving that the loss falls within the policy coverage. Furthermore, insurance policy must be interpreted according to the clear wordings of the contract. If there are any exclusion clause applies, the insurer is entitled to reject the claim. The principles are also relevant in the household insurance and household Takaful cases, such as house fires, flood, and also theft claims. Next, I will explain the comparison between Malaysia and also Brunei regarding household insurance. Malaysia has a more advanced and competitive household insurance system. It offers a wider range of insurance and Takaful products with more comprehensive coverage for risks such as flood, fires, and also theft. In addition, Malaysia also has a stronger and more developed financial system. Homes in Malaysia are usually viewed as a financial asset that require protection through insurance or Takaful. On the other hand, Brunei has the smallest insurance markets and rely more on the government's welfare assistance. Subsidy homes schemes provided by the government reduce the demands for the household insurance among citizens, making the system more basic compared to Malaysia. Therefore, Malaysia's household insurance system is more comprehensive, effective and competitive rather than Brunei's.
So hi, in this part I will explain the improvement measure to increase the effectiveness and acceptance of household takaful in Malaysia. So firstly, we need to do a public awareness. So takaful operator should conduct more education program through a social media, seminars, schools and community activities. This is actually very important to increase the understanding of what is actually household takaful and what is the benefits. Second, there is need to improve the understanding of Sharia principles such as tabarruk, ta'awun and risk sharing. At the same time, people need to understand that takaful is free from riba, gharar and gambling. So this can help increase the public confidence. Thirdly, the claim system should be improved by using a digital technology such as online claim platform, mobile applications and artificial intelligence (AI), so this will help speed up the claims process and improve efficiency. Next, takaful operators should ensure greater transparency and faster compensation payments. So this is very important to build a trust among participants. In addition, more flexible and competitive products should be introduced such as affordable plans and wider coverage options, especially to attract young people and first-timer homeowner. Lastly, the government and regulatory bodies like the Bank Negara Malaysia can provide support or incentive, especially for low-income groups, to encourage participation in household takaful. In conclusion, these improvements are important to make the takaful industry and make a household takaful a more trusted financial protection options in Malaysia. So, in conclusion for assignment, household takaful is an important Sharia-compliant financial protection system to help protect the homes and property from risks such as a fire, flood, and theft. It is based on principles of mutual assistance, ta'awun, and donation, tabarruk, and is free from riba, gharar, and gambling. Although it offers many benefits and is already implemented through various takaful products in Malaysia, it still faces challenges such as low public awareness, limited understanding of Sharia principles, and competition from conventional insurance. So therefore, continuous effort from takaful operators and the governments are needed to improve the education, trust and accessibility so that household takaful can become a more widely accepted financial protection tool in Malaysia. So that's all from our group. Thank you.